in red. Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here comes the first pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
McCutcheon, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's all
hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back, and it bangs off the monster. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitting .429. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Benintendi, 23 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners going. Bouncer to the left side, and he is in there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. In now, Aaron Hicks. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman.
From the stretch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. So stepping in, Luke Boyd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe. So stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judd, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
1-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Softly hit toward the hole. The underhanded flip. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he takes ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Left side. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hicks leads off second with nobody out. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Miguel Andujar, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Leon waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1-0 the count. In there, 1-1. Moreland is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
1 and 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Squared that one up just a little late. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Moreland is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe as they now trail by only 2. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Andujar's got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Leon.
Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a 1 for 9. Pitch outside, the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Steve Pearce will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Gleyber Torres, number 70, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Number 25.
Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Neil Walker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. There's 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Dustin Pedroia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Popped him up. Gregorius has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chad Green, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 68.
Slurred swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar brings it in. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Popped up. Pedroia is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2-2. Got it. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And a dive, but he's back in. Betances sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Benintendi at third with 2 away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steve Pearce, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he's striding in once again. Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Sliders in for a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Didi Gregorius
will be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Leon waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Neil Walker.
The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. High pop-up. Nunez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3. Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 hits in 7 tries. Gardner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
1-2.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch. Into the box, Sandy Leon, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ian Kinsler will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Way in front of that fastball.
Now, this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Fouled away. There goes Kinsler. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits.